Hello everyone, good evening. I'm about to make a black soap, a black whitening soap. Let me say black soap, a whitening one. So if you are this person that you sell black soap, you don't have a good recipe, I think you should get a book and a biro. Write down this recipe because I'm about to give out my precious black soap recipe. Okay? So I'm going to be listing out all the ingredients I'm going to be using. This black soap I'm about to make is for a mother or a father and your kids. Kids from 3 years can use it. Kids from 3 years can use it because there is no chemical here. They are all pure organic and they are all natural lightening agents. If you have children that are light in complexion, they can use this soap. And if they are dark in complexion, they can as well use this soap. But the darker one, the soap is going to tune their skin up to a brown skin tone. While the lighter ones are going to get lighter complexion because the cream will improve their skin tone. It will increase, it's going to lighten them a little bit. So I'm going to list out the ingredients. Black soap, we have two sizes, the big one and the small one. This is the big black soap. This is the big size. So let me show you guys the ingredients I'm going to be using. This black soap, if your kids have pimples due to puberty stage, or you have pimples, you have acne, you have boil, anywhere you have boil on your body, or you have rashes, this is going to help you to remove it. And if you have skin tag, you will notice that if you have much skin tag, you will notice that the skin tag will kind of shrink and fell off because of the tea tree oil on this recipe. Okay, let me have that. Thank you. So we are going to start. Number one, this is my black soap. I'm going to grate this black soap. I don't like cooking my black soap because I think cooking it is going to kill the nutrients of the black soap. I'm just going to soak it, this soap. Under 24 hours, it's going to be extremely soft and smooth. So this is my white Ghana soap. Okay? And this is my herbal water. They also call it omiaro. This is my herbal water. I'm using this 100 ml. And this is my green ball. You can call it 3 days whitening ball, but it doesn't whiten in 3 days. Okay? This is my pimples ball. My pimples ball, 3-day pimples ball. And this is my Asante papaya. Asante carrot. Asante carrot is very good. Okay? It helps to lighten the skin. It helps to remove dark spots. It contains honey. If you know this soap, you will know that it's very good. So I'm going to be using 2 of this soap. So this is amla powder. Amla powder is very good. Amla powder is very, very good. It's good for the skin. It's a natural lightening agent. It helps to lighten the skin. It helps to treat anti-aging and premature wrinkle. This is salicylic acid. I'm going to be using salicylic acid because kids don't actually screw up and they play a lot. So this salicylic is going to help them to shed off the dead skin cells and help to reveal the new skin cells. It's going to help them to remove dirt from their skin, to prevent their pores from getting clogged. When your skin is dirty and any little bacteria and you have oily skin and your face produce too much oil, any little bacteria, your pores will clog and you start having pimples. This is going to help to remove dirt from your skin and helps to exfoliate the skin as well. Yeah. Don't skip this video. Follow us so you can get the measurement. Okay. This is sulfur. Sulfur is very good. Sulfur helps to treat rashes, eczema, craw. It helps to treat it. This is sandalwood powder. Sandalwood powder is very good for the skin. We all know that. This is this is carovate. Carovate is very good. It helps to lighten the skin. It's also made from natural ingredients as well. It contains glycerin, citric acid, kojic acid, stearic acid, and fragrance. Carrot extract is very good. This is this is Jama Plus. We call it preservative. If you want to buy it, this is 50 ml. You can say I want to buy Jama Plus, or you can say I want to buy preservative, but Jama Plus is the best preservative. I always like using Jama Plus. And this is tea tree oil. I'm going to be adding a few drops of this to my soap. Tea tree oil is very good. Like this tea tree is very good. Like if you have this, if you are this type that you just pierced your nose and you are having bumps on under your nose or on top of your nose, if you have pierced your nose, you know what I'm talking about. You can actually add a little drop of tea tree oil on that particular place that you have boil, and within 3 days it's gonna shrink it. If you have what is it called, oh my god, skin tags. Yes, if you have skin tags, you can get this brand of tea tree oil, because this one is a strong brand. This one is a strong one. Get a cotton bud, clean your skin tag with this tea tree oil. You see that it will just shrink until it disappears. Tea tree oil is very good. It helps to clear pimples, burrs. It has antibacterial, anti-inflammatory. It helps to treat acne, terrible acne too. And this is rose hip oil. Rose hip oil is very good. It helps to moisturize the skin. You know, kids are going to be using this soap, so I don't want the situation whereby after bathing it to dry up their skin. No, I do not want that. This is 42 hours cleanser. It's very good. It helps to treat acne. It contains vitamin E, vitamin C, glycolic acid. It also contains aloe vera. It also contains fruits. Okay, it's very good. If you have terrible acne, you do not have cleanser, you can get this cleanser and use it to clean your face for morning and night. It's super good. Very, very good. This is turmeric. I'm going to be using turmeric. I'm not going to be using everything, so stick so that you can watch, so that you can get the measurement. This is honey. I'm going to be using honey. This is pure honey. And this is a whitening serum I'm going to be using, super white. This is white licorice powder. Licorice powder is very good for skin lightening. This is argan oil. Argan oil is very good. Argan oil is very good. And this is neem powder. Neem powder is super good. It's very good for skin rashes and others. This is soap Ozo. I'm using one. And this is pepper dem soap. I'm not going to be using everything on this bucket though. I won't be using everything, so don't go and use everything because you saw it here. So you are going to make this soap together. First of all, I'm going to soak this soap, grate this soap. I already have my grater here. I'm going to grate it. At the same time, I'm going to get a little from here and grate it. Add this one as well. Grate this one as well. So when I'm done with this, I'll come back, okay? The soap, I am done. So this one I told you guys, I'm going to show you the measurements. I just split it into two. Oh, sorry. I just split the soap into two. So you're going to split yours into two like this as well. So I'm going to be adding my distilled water. I don't use ordinary water for my soap because I don't really like working with ordinary water. Can you just hold it for me, please? Please, you guys, you have to manage, because 8 years old boy is the one holding this camera. No, don't cover my camera. Remove your hand from there. Remove your hand. Leave there. Your shadow is covering the phone. Come. Stay here. Just hold it like this. Yes, hold it. Don't fall my phone. No. Hold it very well. Hold this, please. Okay, just like that. So this is going to be quick. I'm going to add distilled water. I'm not saying you shouldn't use water. I don't just like working with ordinary water. Prefer distilled water. I'm not saying you should just stand still. So this is it. I use this. It was full when I do. This is what I use. If I use this recipe, you want to use distilled water. This is 2 liter. You can use 2 liter distilled water. Or if you want to use ordinary water, you can use ordinary water. This is herbal water. I'm going to be using everything. Remember, kids are going to be using this soap. This is for mom and for the kids. The cleanser. Salicylic acid. I'm going to measure this one. Get me spoon there. So this is sandalwood powder. I'm going to be using everything. If you are going to be using this sandalwood powder, please try to get this size of the cup. I don't know. This size of the cup. Use this size for the measurement. Or you can just add 4 tablespoons. I don't know. Maybe 3. So salicylic acid. I'm going to add this. You just manage it to. Now mama hold the phone. So I'm going to be adding amla powder. This is amla powder. If you cannot get the size of the cup, you can just add 3 tablespoons. Amla powder is very good. It lightens the skin really good. So the next I'm going to be adding is turmeric powder. Turmeric powder, I'm going to add 2 full tablespoons. 2 tablespoons of turmeric powder. 2 full tablespoons. Turmeric is very good for the skin. If you want this soap, you can contact me. I'll make it for you. As I said earlier, this soap is for your mother and her children. This is sulfur. You can add 1 teaspoon of sulfur. It's for your mother and the child. She said, "Hair stream, please, I want a family soap." This is rosehip oil. Rosehip oil. 100 ml. This is 100 ml cup. In case you are buying, this is 100 ml cup. So I'm going to be adding licorice. This is white licorice powder. I'm going to be adding 3 tablespoons of licorice powder. Mom, they are not seeing what I'm adding. Can you raise the phone up a little bit? Licorice powder. So the next one on my list is neem powder. I'm going to be adding 3 tablespoons of neem powder. You can see how full my spoons are. Please, when making this soap, do not stingy for the ingredients. You see the way I'm using them. 3 tablespoons of neem powder. Thank you, my baby. So the other one on my list is argan oil. This is 15 ml. This is 15 ml. So we're just going to add everything. So the next one on my list is Carovate. This is Carovate. This is how it looks like. Please get the original one. This Carovate has a lot of fake in the market now. So I'll be adding everything. So the next on my list is tea tree oil.
Yes. Mom is the last one.
No, I'm almost done, baby.
Sure.
You're tired.
Let me hold it.
Don't worry. Just let him finish. I'm going to be adding 19, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 drops of tea tree oil. Thank you, my baby. So now I'm going to be using super white oil. Super white. So I'm going to be putting everything in it. Super white oil. He's already tired, so I have to hurry up. It's late. I think it's 7 to 8 p.m. now. So now I'm going to be adding extra virgin oil. Just add.
Everything.
Okay, that's okay. So now I'm going to be adding honey. The last on my list is honey. You can see this is pure honey.
Yes.
Okay. Going to add so thick. So thick.
Oh, you put one, man.
You test it when I think. No, I'm done. The honey is so thick.
Jesus.
You see, I'm not stingy with my honey. So don't be stingy with your own when you are making the soap.
Okay.
You can add 100 ml of honey. So I'm making the soap. 100 ml is okay. Now I'm going to mash the soap together. I'm going to massage the soap together. Then I'll keep it till tomorrow. By tomorrow, everything will be properly mixed. You will see the soap will be so soft. The ingredients will soak in the soap.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, guys. If you want this soap, you can contact me. If you come to buy all these ingredients, please try to get the original ones, because if you don't get the original ones, you will not get the effectiveness from this soap. Please and please try to get the original ones of these ingredients. And if you want this soap, you can contact me. I ship worldwide. Wherever you are, as long as you are in this world, I ship. DHL, FedEx, UPS. If you cannot afford those ones, we can use agent to bring it to you. So this is the last thing I'll be adding to my soap. This is propylene glycol. Propylene glycol is very good for the soap or for cream. It's not about adding all the ingredients. Sometimes you might make a soap with the right ingredients, it won't work because you didn't add propylene glycol. Propylene glycol helps the ingredient to penetrate deep into your skin and work properly. You can as well use it on your cream. I always use it on my cream. It's very good. If you use propylene glycol on your cream, it will help the cream to penetrate deeply and work. It will not help it will not make the person, as in the cream will not give the person white dots. So adding propylene glycol to your cream will prevent that white dot. The cream will be able to work perfectly, go deep into the pores, just as the soap. So sometimes you might make soap, it will not work. Not that you didn't use the right ingredients, you did, but there's something you didn't do right. I'm going to be adding this one to it. Then after adding it, I will mix the soap properly. Okay, this is the soap. I'm going to mix it properly, and after mixing it, I will pack it for the buyer. You can see the color of my hand self is you can see the color of the ingredients on my skin. This soap is super effective, like clear rashes, acne, pimples. It helps to clear eczema on the skin. It's gonna be bright. I told you guys earlier, it's gonna brighten the skin like crazy. Okay, guys, if you want this soap, don't forget to place your order. It's available. Okay, all right, guys, bye bye. Thank you.